Hey boys and girls, hello and welcome to this week's Shrine of Secrets on Dead by Daylight from July the 17th up until July the 24th. Anything you buy in the teachables for your survivor and killer is available to randomly turn up in your other survivor and killer's blood webs. So it's worth purchasing them if you don't want to level up the killer or the survivor who actually has the perk. So let's see what's first up today. It is Wake Up, Quentin Smith perk. It will cost you 2,000 shards. Once all generators are powered, exit gates are revealed to you within a 128 meter range. While opening the exit gates, reveal your aura to other survivors up to 128 meters. And while Wake Up is active, you open the exit gates 5% faster. Wake Up at tier 3 is not much difference. The only difference is you open the exit gates 15% faster. Could be useful in a pinch. But other than that, the 128 meter range is the same at tier 3. And your first killer perk of the week is Hex the Third Seal. It is a hag perk. It will cost you 2,000 shards. Hitting a survivor while the Hex token is active applies the blindness status effect. This effect applies to the last 2 survivors hit. So if you're hit and you run in Bond, Aftercare, Empathy, perks like that, when you see auras, you will not actually see the auras until you take down the Hex totem. The only difference between tier 1 and tier 3 is the effect applies to the last 4 survivors hit, so you can hit all the survivors and they'll all have the blindness status effect if they don't break the Hex totem. So if left alone, it can be quite a pain in the backside. You don't see it run very often, but it's there if you want to put it in your build. Your second survivor perk of the week is called Deliverance, Adam Francis perk. It will cost you 2,000 shards. After performing a safe hook rescue on another survivor, the perk activates. You now have a 100% chance of unhooking yourself during the escape attempt. And a successful deliverance from the hook triggers the broken status effect for 100 seconds. So you can't heal up after you unhook yourself for 100 seconds. It's not too bad at tier 3, it's actually 60 seconds. So you've got to try and keep yourself from being hit again, but you can heal for 60 seconds at tier 3, so it's a lot better at tier 3. And last but not least, our last killer perk is called Bamboozled. It is teachable from the clown. It will cost you 2,000 shards. Your vault speed is 5% faster. Performing a vault action calls upon the entity to block the vault location for 8 seconds. It's quite substantially better at tier 3. Your vault speed is 15% faster, so when you're chasing survivors over vaults, you'll be 15% faster. And the entity actually blocks windows and stuff like that for 16 seconds, so it is a lot better Bamboozle at tier 3. So let's have a quick recap. Survivor, you have Wake Up and Deliverance. For me, there's no argument there. Deliverance all the way. Wake Up, not really a strong perk. It's good if you're brand new to the game, I suppose, and you're struggling with the exit gates, but for me, Deliverance all the way. And this week, Hex the Third Seal and Bamboozle. I would probably say Bamboozle if you were going to buy one of the two. They're not overly strong perks. I see a lot of killers running Bamboozle. Myself personally, I don't use it, but I know a lot of people do use it. So that is the perks for July the 17th till July the 24th. Enjoy spending your shards on anything that you're going to pick up. Thanks for watching, and this is IKartic bidding you farewell. Au revoir for now.